Hey guys, Deju22 here, and welcome back to SmackDown, as well as the United States Championship Tournament, the second round, I should say. And this program is brought to you by MuchGames.ca, and, well, it will feature the 6th and 3rd seeds. You have the 6th seed in David Otunga, and the 3rd seed in Norman Harmon Lundquist, or simply NHL. And I did forget to mention this. The match types are also determined at random, or are determined by random, I should say. So there's no telling what match type it's going to be until it's signed. So in this case, it's going to be a cage match, and I'll explain the rules when we get there. So, the rules are very simple. To win the match is to be the first to escape. That's it. There are no pinfalls, no submissions, and there's no way in and no way out. So there's no way in for anybody else to come in and interfere. As David Otunga, wow! A military press gutbuster onto NHL. Now, if you're wondering what NHL is wearing, he's wearing the hockey sweater of the former Quebec Nordiques hockey team. And, you know, as far as the Quebec Nordiques are concerned, as these guys fight each other, oh my god. You know, the fan base of the Nordiques, I was watching videos of the Quebec Nordiques as they were playing, and then I watched a video of its fans. In case you don't know, the Quebec Nordiques, they lost their team when the owner could not keep up with the economy in Canada back in the mid-90s, the mid-1990s in Canada, because the economy was so bad that it forced him to sell the team to an ownership group, in Denver, that's right. And they moved the team to Denver, in which they renamed the team the Colorado Avalanche. So, yeah, they're the Avalanche now. But, you know, recently I've seen, you know, videos of the former Quebec Nordique fans. Like I would see their fans trying to convince the National Hockey League to give them a franchise again, or to, you know, allow the possibility of a franchise, be it an expansion one or one from an existing team, to, you know, be, you know, to, you know, how do I put this? To be a part of, okay, how do I put this? You know, to bring the team back, which is what I'm trying to get at. So, I'm sorry if I just couldn't think of the words right away, but they so badly want the Nordiques to come back, and you know what? I applaud them. I really do. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the Nordiques. But right now, NHL is handling David Otunga. I mean, David Otunga is a big, strong guy, but when it comes to fighting, no one knows how to fight quite like NHL. And for him to fight in a cage, I mean, this is right up his alley. As he delivers that double arm DDT on a David Otunga, and David Otunga is busted open. And Otunga is in deep trouble. I mean, if he doesn't do something and get out of the cage, like if he doesn't get out of the cage sooner rather than later, I mean, NHL is going to destroy him before he leaves. So, as far as NHL is concerned, he has the edge in that he's not bleeding. But right now, Otunga is just fighting for survival. Let me just readjust here. Okay, there we go. But as you can see, NHL is just bringing the fight right to David Otunga. Then a clothesline right to NHL. Now, Otunga did beat Santino Marella, but as you can see, he's not having much of an easy time against NHL. And you know what? I don't expect anybody to have an easy time with NHL, because NHL is one tough son of a bitch. I mean, I've fought him myself, so, you know, I should know firsthand. And nice release, German suplex, all but a back body drop on the NHL. So right now, David Otunga needs to do something and do a lot of damage, and doing it in a hurry, because I mean, in his status, in his current state, I mean, it's not going to last long for him. And NHL is pissed. Going for a shoulder tackle and another one. Ducks a clothesline and a back suplex bomb onto David Otunga. And now he's going to pick him up and wait a minute. The winning edge. The winning edge. And oh no. He's going to really do him in. He's going to go for the Nordic driver. Nordic driver onto David Otunga. And now NHL is just going to take his sweet time to get out. But he better not take too much time, as David Otunga is going to try to stop him, but can he? Nope. He falls down. Well, first he has to touch the ground to make it official. Yes, he does. So, that's it. I tell you, that was a hard-fought victory for NHL, but it was really because he busted open David Otunga. It was when he caused him to bleed that NHL had the edge, and all he had to do was keep it and eventually climb out of the cage and win the match. And you know, as far as Quebec is concerned, its origins come from France, so that's why NHL has the French national anthem as his theme. At least while he's wearing the fleur-de-lis sweater of the Quebec Nordiques. But NHL is going to advance in the next round, and he will have to have a great, great fight if he has any chance of beating the great Khali. But we still have one more match left to go. So we'll find out what that is right after this.